UGD coming at you with the Winchester U.S. Forge 9mm. That's right, is the correct caliber. Fellas, this is the steel shell-cased brass-jacketed lead core that gets so many haters. I mean, I'm shocked at how many guys really hate this ammo. And I've jokingly referred to it as garbage ammo because let's face it, guys, it's cheap. Yeah, absolutely cheap. I'm at the local Walmart. They've got it for $8 a box. Yeah, that's 16 cents a round compared to shooting 20 cents a round when you go to the white box. And I've got to find out, really, is it that bad? And the only way to do that is to go shoot the hell out of it. So 700 rounds of this. I've already got some thoughts and feelings on it. I'm going to follow up with that on the after part of the video because we're down to our last 100 rounds. And I think that's probably, a good number to run through a gun, maybe a typical range session for a lot of people. And we'll find out just how dirty it is. We'll open it up and take a look at this thing first. Woo, look at that. Yeah, it's a steel case, boxer prime, so I guess a fella could reload that. And that's a brass jacket right there. It's got kind of a coating on it of some sort that feels like a powder, but it doesn't wipe off. And I went to the Winchester website, and they call that a proprietary surface treatment. Yeah, drink that in. That is a treatment right there. And it's optimized for high-volume range sessions. So, well, I don't know what that means exactly, and it's apparently a big old secret with Winchester. They're not sharing it, but it has a feel of, kind of that, like that Eastern Bloc garbage that was coming out back in the early 90s. Yeah, just kind of a weird feeling to it. It comes well packaged. I mean, that's a little styrofoam tray to hold that in, so you're not rolling around. Now, typically, I just dump everything into a big old tub and just to pull it out quickly. And the specs on the bullet itself, they're coming out at 1190, which is just like the white box, 362 on the foot-pounds. So yeah, it matches straight up with the white box, just a price difference on the thing. So to find out what we finally have, what I wanted to do, this is the before. There's going to be a break, and then I'm going to go to the range, and then I'm going to shoot 100 rounds through a gun. And the gun I've chosen, drink that in, Sig Sauer P938 Blackwood. Yeah, that is the correct caliber, fellas. This gun we just recently picked up. I've already ran into one big problem. My wife loves this. Yeah, she is absolutely sold on this gun. This might be her new carry concealed. So let's give you a before look inside this hot rod. And the reason I chose this one is because it had a stainless slide on it. And I think that'll show the best amount of pickup. That'll show a good amount of pickup when we finally take it apart. But there you go, fellas. Pretty clean. I keep it well oiled. Don't run it completely wet, but there's enough oil in there. And let's take a look inside the frame here. Yeah, there you go. The slides are looking pretty good. They're ready to go. So this is going to be our test piece right here for the Winchester U.S. Forged in 9mm, which is the correct caliber for all you guys out there. UGD coming at you with the brown box range report. Yeah, this is the second half of this video, guys. And yeah, went to the range and shot 100 through this sweet SIG P938. And, guys, I'm going to give you the all view. Out of 700 rounds, we averaged about 2 failure to feeds or 2 failure to fires per 50. Yeah, that's quite a few. And that's what probably the haters hate about it. But to me, that's okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that, because you have to learn how to diagnose your weapon. You have to learn how to diagnose a failure quickly. If it's a failure to fire, if it's a failure to feed, if you got a stovepipe, whatever the case may be, it's important to learn how to diagnose it quickly and how to resolve it quickly, because, God forbid, the situation comes up, you're using your gun with purpose, and, even that high-end ammo, it's made by man, it might have a failure. So, yeah, there is a pro to having an ammo that maybe has a high rate of failure, and really, when it's a nickel less than the Winchester white box, I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to buy it, guys. I'm not a hater. You just throw it in a big old tub and just shoot the hell out of it. And it's cheap fun, and it is working on maybe some fundamentals that you need to work on anyway. Now, if it's a penny or two less than the Winchester white box, I'm going to go with this. Yeah, it's been a great ammo for me. Thousands and thousands of rounds fired to this. I average about 1 failure in 150 rounds with the white box. So, yeah, this does have a higher rate, but, if I can save a nickel a round. So let's look inside of this sweet bad boy right here and just see how filthy this thing got. And again, 100 rounds, I think, is probably like an average range time for somebody. So let's get it apart. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, a little bit of carbon buildup there. Look at that. Quite a bit of buildup right there. Is it that much more than white box? I don't know. Maybe. Let's pull this spring out and get that barrel out of there. Yeah, I'm a barrel nut. I love my barrels. Yeah, quite a bit of buildup there on the ramp. Yeah, quite a bit of buildup. So down the chute there. I love looking down the rifling. I mean, that's, a fair amount of buildup, fair amount of buildup. And the frame here, a lot of buildup right in here. Of course, that hammer, that's quite a bit of buildup too. So I'm going to spend a lot of time cleaning this gun after 100 rounds, but that's part of the enjoyment of being a gun guy. I like spending time with my guns. I like touching them. I like fondling them. I like making sure they're clean. So now I did have this one right here. This special bad boy got to make the trip home because this right here, it's a fat body. It won't go into anything. We tried to run this through multiple different SIGs, tried to crank this into a Glock. It's just too fat and will not fit. So this one out of 700 was a complete failure all the way around. So, guys, there's your report. I can't be a hater because, it's inexpensive. It's a great way to maybe work on some fundamentals. So if you're at the Walmart, you're at the Cabela's or whatever, and you can find this on sale, yeah, go ahead and buy it. I'm going to buy some more of it, throw it in a tub and just shoot the hell out of it. So this is UGD with your report on the Winchester US Forge in 9mm, the correct caliber. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. If you think I ought to calibrate something else, hit the thumbs down and please subscribe.